a black grand national, being rational, give them what they ask for. It's not enough. Few solid, but it's not enough. Few that are really step, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. I get on it. Yeah, somebody gotta do it.
Hey, 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 yeah, 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 yeah. Tell me what we on, I'm on the same. My plan for cuz ain't nice, but I hate them. Yeah, I feel the safest when the club let me bring in.
A reminder that we are in season 1. There are 5 weeks remaining.
Hold on, brother, check this. My name, I pop up like the book in it. The game on the job and bangers, I know it's right here. Yeah, if you ain't never calm down, I know. So I approached her with my palm out. Was on that, she in the county reading songs. Yeah, risk taker, beat that block with sticky. Yeah, Echo, turn this beat off if I ain't tripping on it. I'm just on it. Not no fool man without no. You got cousin, don't slide, but won't. Yeah, when this can't see me shaking clips of horror. Most from the clip to AZ, he got the horror. Stop bidding on your war stories, bitch. Another hot. We need some more. We up the most, you know that been a score. 2-1. Yeah. Brother, tell me what we on, I'm on the same. My cuz ain't nice, but I hate them. I feel the same, the club let me in. Why you wanna see it smile again? Ain't they faking? Don't know that they contribute to the dairy payment. Shit, she don't know what, yeah. Think you gon' buy me for free, but you quit. Doing all the smoke like a, hold on, brother, chase him. Say my name, I pop up like the boogeyman. Game over, dropping bangers with no hook. Free my brother league, I hate I'm putting money again. If you ain't never, calm down. I know, so I approach you with my palm out.
Look, they call this kid Thunder for...
I'm so sorry, Coach. Somehow I missed my alarm, but it won't
You're not
happen
playing
again.
today.
What? Coach, come on.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to our broadcast of the WCBL. Milestone leads the Surf City Waves up against Union Elite. And some news here, we're told earlier MP is serving a 1-game suspension. Coach wouldn't go into any further details, but we'll update you as we find out more. In the meantime, Surf City has won the tip and we're underway. And he slams it down, making it look so easy. Stone going to work on him. And that one's good.
This is what the scouts want to see. The level of dominance that Stone plays with near the rim is why he's so highly regarded.
Surf City on the break, and Stone with the thunderous finish. Dunk after dunk in this one.
Tough lesson for MP to learn tonight.
Stone working inside, kicks it out, and the 3 is good. Surf City extending their lead.
And the way that this Surf City team has picked apart and dismantled Union Elite tonight, hard enough for us to watch, but I imagine it's even harder for MP. They needed him tonight, and quite frankly, he let his team down by getting that suspension.
And this one is now officially over. Surf City comes away with a huge win. Thanks for tuning in.
Hey, good game. Thanks.
What's going on, MP?
Messed up, Dion.
I heard.
Listen, I grew up in a small town too.
Good evening, all. Glad you could join us. I'm Joe Lamy alongside Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. WCBL action is coming up with the Union Elite facing off against the attack from SAC.
Well, both teams have players on the 2KU 250 list. Harris for Union Elite and Drexel Carrington for attack from SAC. Here's hoping they both wow us with their best tonight.
And the backdrop to all of this, the Interstate 5 battle. It's Sacramento taking on LA.
And look, I don't care what level of basketball is being played. It's always important when it's Sacramento versus LA. There's too much history, too much bitterness between the cities on the basketball court to overlook.
I mean, here in LA, the scouts are always out for club play. But this game might be getting some special attention with some of the players on hand.
And the lineup for the attack from Sac. Michael Pagan runs the point. He's joined by Edward Martinez in the backcourt. Drexel Carrington takes on the three, and it's the brothers Ivory and Austin Lund forming the front line. And for the Union Elite, the guard tandem of Loon Diaz and Mitch Mitchell make up the backcourt, and it's MP and Brandon Harris flanking their man in the middle. Robert. And the big name that scouts are wanting to check out is Drexel Carrington, but they'll keep their eyes open for any talent. Who shows out tonight.
And a lot can change as a player develops over their youth career. But first impressions, they mean so much at any level. I'm sure the scouts will have plenty to digest after this contest.
When you talk about a player perfect for a role in the NBA someday, Drexel Carrington is the ultimate 3-and-D type of player.
And that's not to sell him short as a player at all, really. Carrington, he's just so comfortable outside in the perimeter. And defensively, he is a force.
Answers right back with a three of his own.
We've got a shootout here. Long-range shooting on display.
Outside Carrington. One with the pick. Just 5 on the clock. And it's stolen by MP. Pass to Robert. Shoots it over Lund. Not enough on that one as he misses it. Now Carrington, Lund at the high post, and Lund slams it in.
Holy smokes, easy on the rim. Austin Lund bringing down the house.
And for so many of these kids playing, not only are they trying to grow their game, but they're still growing up.
Well, we all know it can be a long and a winding path to responsibility at times. But for the most part, these kids in the WCBL, they're focused and beyond their years in terms of maturity, mostly, we'd say.
Lund, that's good.
Good defense, but better offense from Lund.
Union Elite lead. Here's Diaz. MP high post. Can't finish the one-handed jam. Pagan, bring the ball up the floor. He's guarded tight. And that one's good.
Pagan showing his skills with the make through the whistle.
At the line for the attack from...
Here's Diaz. Here's MP. Robert, a screen. And here's MP on the outside. Lund with the rebound. Well, remember, guys, MP missed that game against Surf City. Apparently, that was for missing a morning practice, and the coach wasn't having it.
Look, the best thing that a young player like MP can do is use it as a chance to learn from his mistake. You can forget that these guys are still so young. And sometimes they need moments like these to understand what a coach expects of you.
Great distribution. That pass was right on the money.
Pass to Carrington. Now here's Lund. Good! Carrington gets the assist.
While he's known for being a 3-and-D guy, Carrington is also a very willing passer. Terrific feed in the pick and roll.
To the middle. MP throws it down.
Fed his teammate off the bounce there. Nice.
Down low. Lund. And he floats it in for the easy deuce. Credit the assist. assist on that one.
And Lund, he's an absolute force inside. I mean, sometimes it doesn't matter what the defense tries to do.
Pass to Diaz. Now Harris. Back to Diaz. And here's MP on the outside. And Union Elite knocked down another three.
He is cooking something spicy from downtown. How many more threes can he hit today?
He's like an astronaut finding space out there, and he's in rhythm.
Shot's good by Carrington. And with MP coming from a more rural town and Carrington coming from Brooklyn, they have almost completely opposite backgrounds, guys.
Goes to show that great talent and great players can come from anywhere. What Carrington and MP both have in common is a willingness to compete and a love for the game of basketball.
And you look at guys like Carrington, a 3-and-D specialist, such a needed commodity in the modern NBA.
And that's because so many teams spread the floor. They need a perimeter defender. Look at any NBA roster. They'll always be able to use a guy who plays tough D and can stretch the floor.
Here's MP. 20 points for him. The three. Again, MP missing. The attack from Sack Trail. Outside Pagan. Right side Lund. Sinks that one from the post.
You thought you'd win this game? Nope. Ivory Lund scores inside, but it's also someone you don't want to leave open on the outside either.
Now here's Diaz. And one difference between club play and high school, the game moves a lot faster at this level.
Everyone on these teams has to make a commitment to pursuing basketball. Reactions and decisions need to be quick because these players eat, sleep, and breathe basketball. This concentrated amount of playing time is helping to increase their collective skill level at a much higher pace.
Kicks it to Pagan. Now Lund on the wing, Carrington. Lays it up and banks it in. And this game is tied up now.
Smooth move by Carrington on the inside, finding that high percentage look.
From deep, it's MP. That's good, and Harris comes up with the assist.
Simply feeling it tonight. Most everything falling in.
Outside Pagan. Carrington. They get the board. Lund. And a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket.
Making the save. Lund was right place, right time where his squad needed him to be to win the second chance look.
Here's MP. This one for three. And Union Elite knocked down another three.
He plays an essential role by getting his guys to their shots.
It's such a nice advantage having an unselfish player like him with a high basketball IQ, always providing for his teammates.
And Lund slams it in.
With authority, Lund just hammering down the slam.
Here's MP. Mitchell, now covered by Martinez.
2 minutes remaining.
From deep, it's MP. Pagan picks up the board. And it's Sack with the ball. Trailing by 2. Martinez. Pass to Carrington. 6 to shoot. And Harris with the rejection.
Hey, this is the authoritative defense you want to see from Harris. Stopping the shot cold with a confident swat.
Outside Diaz. Inside. No points there. 9 for 14 and field goals for better than 60% in this one. Back to Pagan. To the inside. And Lund slams it in.
He is one guy you do not stand in the way of when he decides to attack the basket.
Here's MP. To the paint. Robert. Yes, and it's MP picking up the assist.
Using his size around the rim, Drew Robert doing work in the paint.
Pass to Martinez. Returns it to Carrington. The floater. And good that time.
Drexel Carrington.
Here's Diaz. Here's MP. 4-3. Lund with the rebound. Up top, Pagan. It's Carrington on the wing. And so it's tied as we head into halftime. And we step aside now for a short break. Stay with us. And now we're back, bringing you the second half of this WCBL action between the attack from SAC and the Union Elite. And in the back of the mind, for many of these prospects, they're aware that this is a tryout of sorts for the WCBL All-Star team.
Well, to land a spot on that stacked roster, I mean, that's an incredible opportunity and a great way to get exposure to top programs. But again, it's not all about the stats. It's about outperforming the other star prospects and doing things that set you apart from the crowd.
Pagan, bring the ball up the floor. Pass to Carrington. 6 on the shot clock. Unable to get the go-ahead bucket.
I think that one could have easily fallen for him.
The D may have done just enough there.
And here's MP on the outside. Lund with the rebound. Chance to retake the lead here, guys.
Showing that intensity in these final few minutes.
Carrington, no good. Here's MP, guarded by Lund, and he gets hacked. Count the basket and the foul.
We talk about working for good shots. That is a great example.
One shot.
Pagan with it. Pass to Lund. Carrington. Lund covered by Robert. Carrington outside. 4 on the clock. Lund, that's good.
It's been a monster night for Austin Lund. With his physical tools, it's really tough to stop him once he gets rolling.
Screen by MP. And Diaz lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
Oh, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Outside Pagan. Pass to Lund. Kicks it out to Carrington. And Harris with the rejection. And it's out of bounds. SAC will retain possession here. And they force the shot clock violation. Great lockdown defense right there. Union Elite leading this one. Inside. And the dunk by MP.
A simple dunk, but it gets the job done, all the same.
Yeah, I'm sure his fans wish he would have done something a little more special, though.
But I mean, guys, let's go back to math class. 2 points is 2 points.
And here's Lund. 12 points for him. And it's Carrington missing the look. MP throws it down.
Well, Harris likes to score it with the best of them. But there, he decided to feed the open teammate.
Carrington outside. Kicks it out to Martinez. Carrington down low. And the jam by Carrington. Well, his ability to defend and shoot. There's a lot to like about Drexel Carrington. No surprise he's ranked 112 on the YouTube.
Look at how Carrington has grown the last few years, and his court vision has only seemed to grow with him. If he can continue this trend over the next few years, he could be one of the best in the class. Breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk.
A nice way to pad that lead a little more.
Yes, indeed.
Pagan, bring the ball up the floor. And the foul called on MP. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Substitution for the attack from SAC, Steven Robinson. Substitution for Union Elite.
Pagan, pass to Cunningham. Shot clock at 6. Here's Martinez, guarded by Mitchell. Martinez can't get it to go. Union Elite with the ball. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. And here's MP on the outside. Sack with the rebound. Well, guys, we talked a lot about both of them coming into this match, but MP is having a much bigger impact so far in this one than Carrington.
He is. He's been the more aggressive player so far. MP isn't waiting for chances to come to him. He's making things happen whenever he's involved in a play, and I like what I'm seeing from this kid.
Illegal screens are some of the hardest calls officials have to make.
Yeah, it's often so close, and you could really rule it either way.
Pagan, bring the ball up the floor. Gets the three to fall.
He scored most of the points out there by himself. His offense is a big part of the recipe for team success.
Pass to Hilton. Lund. To the wing, right side. And it's Hilton missing. Here's Pagan, and Lund with the rejection.
I'll be honest with you guys, I would not want to test.
Substitution for the attack from Sack. Substitution for Union Elite.
And it's Sack with the ball. 8-point game. Martinez outside. Carrington. And again, the attack from Sack, no good.
Maybe he thinks he can shoot his way out of this cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Somebody tell him it's time to give up the three.
And here's MP on the outside. The shot's good on the assist by Mitchell.
Good decision-making right there by Mitchell, showing how unselfish he can be with passes like this.
Pass to Carrington. Pagan over Diaz. Pagan misses.
In a situation like that, you'd like to see him make the extra pass.
Yeah, Drake, it's just not a high percentage shot. It's hurting his team's cause right now.
Here's MP. Soft touch off the glass and in.
Part of the reason they can extend this lead, they've shot it so well.
Just keep feeding them. Look to put this away in the fourth.
Now Carrington. Three-pointer. Doesn't go for him. On the wing, it's MP. Guarded by Carrington. Here's MP. Fires the three. Lund with the rebound. A difficult situation for Sack. The three ball. Carrington, no good.
And he's missing shot after shot after shot from long range. With time running low, he's got to think of something else to try.
2 points as that one goes.
16.
And you watch Brandon Harris, you can see why scouts love him. Just absolutely gifted as a finisher.
And it's not just at the rim. Even though Harris is automatic down beneath the basket, he can attack a defense from multiple spots on the floor. Harris has everything you want from a scoring big man. Lund is attacking with confidence inside, making full use of his frame. And this is how... you finish a game. They keep adding to this lead and putting it on them.
It really speaks to how competitive these guys are. They're just going to keep playing until that final buzzer sounds.
Pagan, bring the ball up the floor. Carrington. Great D that time from MP.
Hey, yo, get on MP.
Outside, Harris. Mitchell. Left side, it's Diaz. Here's MP. Clock at 6. Outside for Harris. Yes, and it's MP picking up the assist.
Brendan Harris.
And this little run pretty much puts the nail in the coffin.
Yeah, these last few scores have helped shut the door. Great job to close out the game.
Pass to Carrington. Now 9 seconds separate the shot and game clock. Lunge! Off target on the 15-footer. And Diaz. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
The moment he's free of his defender, he's headed to the hoop. That's a textbook use of the play.
So no problem for Union Elite as they get the win.
Well, I thought the most interesting part of the game was watching MP show what he's capable of. He's got that moxie. Just the way he carries himself, he gives off superstar vibes.
And he makes winning plays. Of course, on the other end, you have attack from Sack falling short.
Yeah, and Drexel Carrington showed off his 3-and-D skills once again. But that alone wasn't good enough to get them the win. Still, he's got something that will garner.
I'll catch up in a second, all right?
MP.
Hey.
Great game, man. Hey, that's exactly what you need to do to get the scouts' attention.
Man, I didn't know you was going to be here.
Are you kidding me? You're my client now. I show up for my clients. Plus, Dion said that if I didn't look out for you, he'd ban me from the gym, and I can't have that.
Really? That's why I love that guy.
Yeah, he's the greatest. Hey, listen, I got some news for you. I talked to my guy who knows things, and it's looking like you are a lock for the All-Star game. Yeah.
For real?
Yeah.
Man, that's going to be lit.
Yeah, man. It's great. Hey,
Yes.
but listen, every game is a chance to raise or lower your stock.
Right.
So do not take your foot off the gas.
Never that, Mr. Kelly.
That's right. All right, man. I'll see you later, MP. Keep grinding.
Hey, thank you.